Okay, let's take a look at the Traxxas 3415 toolkit with ratcheting handle. As you can see, it comes in this nice zippered container that makes it easy to keep everything organized and also makes it very easily portable. Inside, you'll find a whole bunch of double-ended bits and, of course, the ratcheting handle. Now, there are plenty of other toolkits that use this mechanism. Traxxas does have their own unique handle, though, and it's got this ratcheting mechanism, which is actually silent. It doesn't make any kind of a click-click sound. And it does have a locking position as well, in case you don't want to have that ratchet function. You get a whole bunch of bits here, including nut driver sizes in 4, 5, 5.5, 7, and 8 millimeter. And these are all very clearly labeled. The rest of the bits are also labeled, but it's a very fine engraving that's on there, so you really have to look close to see what bit you're using. As for this set, I'm probably going to color code those for the most common sizes that I reach for all the time. But they are on there. It is quite visible. You just need to look closely. You also get this double-ended wrench with a 4 millimeter and 8 millimeter side. Probably not going to find a bunch of uses for the 8 millimeter side, but the 4 millimeter will do Traxxas turnbuckles. So the handle has this collar on it. If you just slide that up, it lets you put the bits in, and you can adjust how far they slide inside the handle. And they are pretty long, which is useful if you need to get past a tire or deep inside a recess in the model to tighten or loosen something. And the ratchet mechanism is silent. There's no click-click sound there. It is easy to turn and adjust for forward and reverse and to lock out. And it's a nicely weighted tool, not too heavy, not too light. I've been using this set for a few weeks now, and no problem with really tight axle nuts or tightening down axle nuts extra tight. The mechanism seems pretty sturdy. So really nothing to complain about here. This is a perfectly nice toolkit, especially for $30 with all the bit sizes that you get. In addition to the nut drivers, you get hex sizes in 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and 4 millimeters. That's going to cover everything pretty much. And you also get Phillips bits in size 00, 0, and 1. Flat blade screwdrivers with 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and 4 millimeter wide tips, and you get that open-ended wrench as well. So really the only thing that this toolkit won't do is say assemble a Tamiya model, because you need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver for those. But anything with hex fasteners, this tool set's going to do the job. It's quite inexpensive, much more affordable than buying individual drivers. Not quite as convenient though as having individual drivers, but you are saving a lot of money. And it is a nice sturdy set. The bits appear to be holding up just fine through use. So a nice set. Traxxas item number 3415 goes for about 30 bucks. And you can find these wherever you find Traxxas models, as well as at Traxxas.com and other retailers as well.